guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing good. I hope you've all had the best festive season you... Just kicked the camera. The best festive season you can. I'm sorry if it wasn't the one that you wanted, but I do hope that you're all feeling good and we're going to carry that into this next year. I am very croaky today. Hope that doesn't bother you too much. Nobody ever speaks to me except when I go to film, every single time. So, you've seen today's title. This isn't me bragging about anything because honestly, I don't ask really for anything for Christmas. I like to give presents. I'm the person that likes to give the best presents, but I think Dan might have outdone me this year, which he's very happy about. I like to give presents. I don't really care about receiving some. Obviously, I'm very grateful for everything I've got, but everything this year is a little bit more sentimental, which I really love. If you guys have seen last week's vlog, then you'll have seen me crying opening my presents. And now I'm going to explain why I was crying when opening my presents. So there's not loads of things here. If you're expecting designer goods, all that kind of stuff, you might as well click off now. We've got one designer thing, which was a complete surprise to me. So yeah, if that's what you're looking for, this video is not for you. But if you do enjoy these videos, please do stick around, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, please go down there, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate you could join in the Laurenmee fam. And yeah, let's get into this video. So first thing I'm going to start with is, I mean, this is the girls' equivalent of Lynx, do you not think? If you don't get a cheeky little dove set for Christmas, then what's going on? So this one is just 2 nourishing shower creams and then the shower puff, as they call it on this. So yeah, really simple. You guys all have seen that I bought my mum one similar, which had a candle in. So typical when I open this, you guys know, like I said, if you don't get this for Christmas, where have you been? I'm thinking of what order to do these things in. So that was off my mum. Also off my mum was this, which I'm so excited about. So when I went to the garden centre at the start of the month with mum, I showed her a Himalayan salt lamp and she'd never really heard of it before. And I said I was looking at getting one, and lo and behold, mother bought me a Himalayan salt lamp. So super excited about this. Recently I've been looking into crystals and things. If you guys have been watching me, you'll know. And this is meant to be really good for like calming and things. So, like, I don't know exactly what it does. Oh, Himalayan salt lamps emit negative ions which can help purify the air against allergens and pollutants. I think it's just meant to be really relaxing. So I'm really excited to have this out. Again, mixed with my crystals and things. Super excited about that. So I can't believe she actually bought it considering she didn't even know what it was. So well done, mother. Obviously, we've got the Lindor. That is my Christmas chocolate. You know, everyone gets the same kind of chocolates every year. My brother's a Terry's chocolate orange. Dan's a Malteser box. Lauren is a Lindor. So that's what we've got there. She also picked me up, which again, really excited about, which ties in with the Himalayan salt lamp and crystals, is The Secret. So I was speaking to her again about this and about manifestation and about positivity and things, and I mentioned that I was looking at getting this book. So again, she bought it. I actually thought this was like big, but I don't mind. This is a perfect size. Can't wait to start reading this. I did start watching it a while ago on Netflix. I only got about half an hour into it, but I'm really excited to read the book and just work on all manifestation and positivity and things like that. So really excited about that. Again, can't wait to read. So that's everything off mum, I think. So then we'll move on to Dan's present. So first thing Dan picked me up was a cheeky little drink, which you guys know I don't drink often, but he picked me up some of this AU vodka, and I don't know if you guys have heard of this before, but I think he said it's Charlie Sloth and Fredo's line of vodka. I might be wrong, that's just what he's told me. But he got me the blue raspberry flavour, and this actually inside is literally, you're not even going to be able to see, but it's actually like this blue. It smells unreal. It's really sweet, so if you're not into sweet things, it won't be for you. But they've got like 3 flavours. I think there's blue raspberry, black grape, and I think he said fruit punch. So he picked me up this. I did try it. It's really nice, and every so often I don't mind a drink. Every so often, here and then. So this is the first thing he picked me up, which didn't know. So actually, let me just say here, It's not the first thing he picked me up. Dan bought me a Switch for Christmas, but he got me it early because his friend was selling it. So I already got a Switch off him, which was basically all I was expecting. And I just said to him, get me something really cheap just to wrap up so I've got something to open, because I'm really a sucker for like surprises. I really like to just open something and, you know, it's really exciting. So I said, get me something dead cheap, like I don't even care if it's a chocolate bar, just wrap it up so I can open it. And then he went above and beyond. So we've got a Switch, we've got this. He then also got me, well, I opened it and I saw this and I thought, what on earth is that? Because we don't really do makes, we don't do brands that often. We're not like, that's not, for me it's only really about trainers for brands, I don't mind. And then I opened it, I couldn't believe it. I was already nearly crying at this point. If you watch my video you'll see. And then inside was this little bag and I was like, what on earth is in here? And like I said, we don't really do makes or anything. And inside was this bracelet. I would never have picked it up for myself. I never even look at brands. I never even, like, it's not something I would ever thought of. But this is my Vivienne Westwood bracelet. Who am I? Sorry about me. Literally, I think it's the only branded thing I own that's not trainers, honestly. And it's silver and I normally wear gold, but I'm mixing them and mixing and matching because people like to do that nowadays. Really nice and dainty, and I just can't believe he actually found that, for one, because he's a nightmare to find anything. So already nearly crying, not took any of my Christmas pictures yet. So grateful for that. Oh my god, I can't believe it. And then these are the last couple of bits now, which is like the sentimental bits, so I'll explain behind why they're sentimental. So first thing I opened was a pack of snacks, biscuits and spirals. So spirals I just love to eat, so we just threw them in anyway. The snacks biscuits is like, this reminds me of my nan, because when I used to live half and half with my mum and my nan and granddad, because my mum used to work nights, we used to live there. So when I was around 10, on weekends, Nan used to bring us like breakfast in bed. Well, that sounds so bougie, it's really not that bougie. But I used to have Cocoa Pops, toast, snacks biscuits and a cup of tea. So that's why he bought me these, because it reminds me of my nan, and my nan's no longer with us, unfortunately. But Dan bought me those, but he couldn't remember if it was snacks or squares, so we also picked up some squares bars and more snacks. So that was the reasoning behind these things, which is crazy because I love to eat those anyway. And then I opened this and I was like, what on earth has he got me a pack of cereal for? But he said, when you open the next present, it'll all make sense to you. So basically, he bought this because he couldn't find, in one shop that he went in, because he's lazy, one big box of Cocoa Pops. So he just picked up this, which has 2 boxes of Cocoa Pops. And like I just said, my nan used to give me Cocoa Pops on a weekend, breakfast in bed, while I was watching Seeing Double on video, actual video. So I opened this and I was like, what's going on? And then he was like, wait until you open your next present and you'll understand. So that's when I opened this present, and that is when I started crying on the camera, which I didn't really put me actually crying in because you don't want to hear that. But he then got this printed for me, which, oh, the light's going to make it funny, but this is a picture of my nan and granddad, and my nan's no longer with us, but my granddad also is living in a care home at the moment. He's got dementia, which is a horrible disease, but he does remember us. But this was our first year without granddad at the house for Christmas, so he bought me this. And then when I opened it, I was just like, I'm gonna even probably start crying now, my eyes are watering. But that is just like so thoughtful and sentimental. He said because I kept saying it was the first year without granddad, he wanted to get a picture to make sure they were both at the table, which I think is really nice. So I'm gonna probably start crying because I cry at everything, which you guys probably don't know yet because I'm very happy. But that's just such a sweet, nice, thoughtful present. And yeah, this is my nan and granddad. So that is why I got some Cocoa Pops, which I need to talk about now before I actually start crying again. So yeah, that is, oh, my bosses got me a gift card for JD. She said she knows I love a trainer, but she was not going to pick out which trainers, so she got me a gift card from JD, which I'm very thankful for, and I really, really do appreciate. I appreciate every single present I've got. I absolutely love everything. Like I said, I'm not going to be sat here showing you designer after designer after designer. This is an absolute surprise to me. I would never have even thought he even knows who this is, because basically I've never seen anything by them. Quite honestly, you guys know me, I'm very normal, very down to earth. I don't really deal with brands or anything. Like I said, just trainers is what I kind of go for. That's my thing, a trainer. But I'm so, so thankful for everything that I got for Christmas. Me and my brother don't do each other's presents because we just don't do that. So it's just my mum, Dan, and my boss. Also, Dan's parents gave us money, so we got money for Christmas off them. And yeah, that's all, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up. Also, comment down below what you guys got for Christmas. I'm really intrigued. I'm dead nosy, so I love to watch things like this. You guys let me know, because I know there's a lot of you that follow me that always talk to me down in the comments, and I really do appreciate that. So if you have watched this video and you've got to this part, do comment down below what you guys have got. I love to know. I like to chat to you guys down there. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to make this year a good one. I know the odds are stacked against us right now, but we just got to stay positive, get the negativity out, positivity in. Keep radiating it. We're going to do good things this year, big things. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for more videos. Bye, guys.